Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at this bag I used for potatoes. Did you notice that all the potatoes, let me show you. Do you see do you see how I plunge in each? There is no space under it. Are you seeing it? This is how to maintain your potato bag in the house. And make sure it doesn't sprout out and start growing and disturbing everywhere. See this one that is out now. Are you seeing it? See what I'm going to do to it. I'm pushing it back to the soil in the same bag. Are you seeing the under? Do you see everywhere is filled with? Do you see are you seeing all of it? I push all of them down. This is the best way to maintain and make sure you have a lot of potatoes while having. But I'm going to do something now. You know, I have a here. So I'm going to add more sand. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I'm going to add more sand because remember, as we are pushing it down, we have space for it to do well. But if it doesn't see sand, we have on where to. You see this? Are you seeing this coming up again? See it? I'm pushing it down again. I'm pushing it down to the soil. I'm digging soil from another bag. I'm adding it to so that it will see sand to grow. This is how to maintain your potatoes in a bag. So I'm adding more sand to it because as you're pushing it down, it now lacks space to germinate. Do you understand? So I'm adding more sand to it. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So that all those so that all those places you pushed down. Remember, let me show you what potato does. You know, each of this, when you push it down, it sprouts. So all the ones I pushed down need sand to do well. So that's why I'm adding more sand to it. Okay? This is how to maintain your potatoes in the bag. So that when you're harvesting a whole lot in this bag. Because now the potatoes need sand. It has no space at all. Let me erase this so that you see. There's no space at all. So all of it is root now. It's now rooted down because I'm pushing it down. So I'm adding more sand to it. By so doing, the potatoes will do well and still see space. For those asking, how did I get this bag to be big? Are you seeing the bag? This is 50 kg bag of rice. Okay, I divided it. I slanted it into half by the side and sewed it. See where I sewed it? Do you see where I sewed it? So that's why you have this bag, this large bag, to plant potatoes. So maintaining potatoes is very simple. You don't have to leave it to start growing everywhere and disturbing other plants. See, are you seeing this one too? Remember now, because we have a lot of ones pushed down, there was no space. So now they've added sand. I can now push it down again. Are you seeing it? So now that I've added sand, it will have space to grow. So that's why I'm adding sand to it. That's how to maintain your potato bag. Okay, you see, I sprouted out again. Are you seeing this? See what I'm going to do? Because I added sand now, it now has space to push. If I push it down, you'll have another space for it to sprout. See the roots. Are you seeing the roots? Can you see this tiny thing? So when you push it down now, it's now another avenue for it to grow. I push it down, I cover it. Okay, that's how to maintain your potatoes in the bag and have a lot. See another one. So remember, I've poured sand now, so I have a space on top to add it. Thank you so much. I'll stop here and also show you how to maintain other bags in the farm.